Hey guys, Dishings and welcome back to another One Piece Bounty Rush video. So in this video, we'll be covering a few things, mostly about the year-end live stream, right? So we'll be talking about what can you expect from the live stream, then moving forward, what will be the events, probably talking a little bit about the 4th anniversary guesses, etc. So a lot of people is like highly anticipating the live stream, but the thing about this live stream is that it's it's kind of weird because they haven't really done this before. And let's say that if they actually have a EX review, um who might it be, etc., right? So okay, so the first thing that I will be talking about will be that the live stream, if you take a look at this picture, right, the live stream actually starts on the 30th December on 10 UTC. So in my country it's UTC plus 8, so it'll be 6 p.m. So we'll likely be doing a kind of watch party thing. So yeah, then okay. So the thing about this live stream is that if you look at the previous years, right, they honestly didn't have this type of live streams before. So most of the time they will have a live stream on the late January. So if you take a look at the first anniversary live stream, right, you can see that it was on the 22nd January. So usually the anniversary period lasts between the late January and the early February season. So if you take a look at the third live stream, right, third anniversary live stream, right, it happened on the 26th January. So there wasn't any year-end live streams going on. So I think this is pretty interesting. And how I say this is that this, if you take a look at this screenshot, right, it's actually pretty it's kind of like an English one. Then most of the time it happens in Japanese. So I'm kind of curious whether it's gonna be a Japanese live stream or not. Then okay, so here's the thing, right? Um, people most of the time when they have a live stream, there will be EX review. So sometimes I think there's only a few one or two instances where there wasn't EX review. I think it was just like a events going on, but the event really happened. So it was kind of a very funky live stream. So there is a chance that there might not be a new character, right? So just take note of that. So okay, the next thing would be for anniversary, right? Usually they'll have two EXs. So um like if you take a look at the first, second anniversary, they will release the first one, then followed by the second one. So if we're gonna get a new EX, likely we might be getting one on the 1st January, then followed by another one soon. So yeah, there's one more potential thing. So the next one topic that I kind of want to talk about will be A's birthday, right? So I think a lot of you guys have already seen the videos made by the other YouTubers. So they have this sort of a One Piece Bounty Rush forum thing, I think. So they said that it mentioned that Ace people wants a new Ace, right? But here's my thoughts on it, right? We already have kind of like 4 Ace, and um it kind of lines up with, but his birthday lines up with it. So usually the day before the anniversary would be, the live stream will happen the day before a character release. So if the live stream is on the 30th, the likely the character is on the 31st. On the 31st or 1st. So that's one thing, right? Then A's birthday is on the January 1st. So there is a chance that we might get it, but I think yeah. So here's the counter, right? When there's a 30th live stream, the character will be on the 31st, but that is not A's birthday, right? So and we already have 4 aces, so I kind of don't think I would see them going for A's, right? So that's one thing. Then yeah, so I feel like the live stream will be kind of like so I'm really not too sure on like whether there will be an EX or not, right? So comment down below if you guys think there will be an EX, or even if not, right? So like there's a lot of 50-50 going on here. So but I don't like, I usually go for something with facts, and I don't want to confirm that there will be an EX, etc. But yeah, what I think they will do is, this one should be pretty confirmed, will be EX reruns, right? So they will have information on EX that will be returning. So if you take a look at the what EX have came back before, so we have Oden, we have Yamato, etc., etc. So likely they might not be rerunning, right? So on the other hand, characters that will have a high chance of coming back might be something like Big Mom, Kainu, which haven't really seen that much of a rerun. So yeah, and these kind of EX banners, right, generally are like the bait banners. So they want you to use your gems then before releasing the new EX. So you'll kind of be tempted to spend money in the game. So do expect them to do uh to let you know that there will be EX reruns, right? So okay, on to the next thing, right? So supposedly there's a new EX, or I mean we know that there will be an EX during the 4th anniversary. So um who will it be, right? So we have a lot of like guesses, etc. Like okay, the first guess was Ace, right? Then the second guess, I think some people put Onigashima, Zoro. So I'm not too sure where the basis of that is from, but I mean, if you think about it, he does make sense for him to have like um a new one because he had like Enma in the Wano. So like it seems like an EX worthy decision. So but here let's take a look at this Excel sheet, right? So this is the OPBR data mines. I think this is like by Spawn. So if you guys don't know, Spawn is the one like somehow finding files in the game like on information on the characters. So these are characters that have yet to come out but are in the game, right? So like okay, so there's two columns here. So this is the completed and released. By completed means that the characters are the skills traits, the skills traits all have been like, actually it's not the traits but the skills, at least like the skill 1 skill 2 has been nailed down, etc., and maybe the attack animation too. So when these are completed, there's a likelihood that they will be coming out relatively soon. But from past experience, right, we learned that these data mines, these leaks generally don't have that much of a relation towards the EX that may be coming out, right? Because you would think that okay, Ilio, Idio, Fukuro, Jabra, oh, they are completed. Maybe the next EX may be related to them. So we might have a CP9 or we might have a Dressrosa, right? But generally, I would say that there's no relations to it, right? So but here's one thing, right? Among all these characters, right, the likelihood of someone being an EX character would actually be the first one, right? If you take a look at here, is basically yeah, this is time skip back. Yeah, so this is Blackbeard with the Gura Gura no Mi, right? So in a way, it's kind of like a time skip Blackbeard. So if you think about it, he's likely to be worthy of an EX character, right? So that's one more guess that I have, and I kind of feel like it's pretty interesting. Like it's possible that he might be an EX, right? So let me know your comments down below whether you guys think this is this guess might be a better one compared to, you know, Onigashima Law, Onigashima Zoro or Ace, right? Then okay, on to that, right? So we've covered the live stream dates, why it's kind of like a questionable thing. Then what are the possible EX, right? So next thing we'll be talking about will be the possible typings, right? So possible typings, if you take a look at the previous banners, right? So let's talk about the EX banners, right? So we have Shanks, which is a green attacker. We have Zephyr, which is a green defender. Then we have Luffy, which is a blue attacker slash runner. Then before that, we have Kaido, which is a blue defender, and Yamato, which is a red runner. So looking at this, right, obviously it has zero relation. It doesn't mean anything, but the fact that we just had two green and potentially two blues might indicate that there's a high likelihood that it will be a red character that could be a EX, but I would say it might not be a green. The odds of it being green is like pretty low. So I'm guessing it will be a blue or red, right? So okay. Then typing wise, right? Okay, let's say if it's red, right? Because we had king as a red runner, right? Which literally is the banner now. So I'm thinking possibly we might get a red defender or red attacker, right? Then the thing about blue, okay, so supposedly we are right with our prediction, right? Blackbeard already had a red defender in the game, right? So maybe we might get a red uh attacker Blackbeard. Who knows, guys? Who knows? So this is just throwing out all the speculations out there. So let me know what your thoughts of this. Then yeah, I think that's kind of that for this video, guys. Is there anything that's going okay? So here's another thing, right? For those who are asking whether how much gems will you be able to get, etc. So usually for anniversary, I would say they are relatively generous. So the previous live stream, right? If you take a look at here, there will be a multi every single day. So that's one thing. Then another thing is okay.
I don't fight.
So based off the previous live stream, right? Wait, let me just change. Okay, for the third anniversary, if you log in every day for 1 month, right, you will be able to get 90 gems and plus everyday free multi, right? But this multi, I kind of feel like it's a rigged one, so let's not look at it. So 90 gems for daily logins. So you don't count the extra stuff. So for the live stream, generally they'll give out around 20 to 50 gems, depending 20 to 30 gems if we are lucky. Then so that's one thing. Then there might be a retweet campaign also. So I'll say that gems wise, you can get a decent amount, like 200 might not be a overstatement during the period of anniversary. So whatever gems you have, you can kind of add in a 200. So yeah, then is it enough? Probably not. One more question I think a lot of people ask will be, how much gems do I need to kind of guarantee myself a EX character, right? So how, like from the past experience wise, you roughly need at least 2000 plus gems. So I think 2500 was like the previous one, and it could even go up to 3000, right? Like if I'm not wrong, Luffy was like super duper expensive, right? So yeah, my thought is that if you really like the EX character, why not just go for it, right? Generally it's a very, very hard to summon character because the rates for EX character is like only 0.2%, which is like freaking impossible, guys. So yeah, like I think I had a time when I spent like 5,000 plus and I only got like one copy or something like that. So it was horrible, guys. So yeah, I think that's kind of that for this video. Let me know your thoughts about this live stream, or what's the next EX, or how much gems do you have, etc. And if you find this information useful, do comment down below. Do give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. If you want to see more One Piece Bounty Rush content, or if you want to join the watch party and like set like a notification. So I'll let you guys know again when's the live stream, etc. When's the live stream, etc. So yeah, do hop on if you want to see some, like, yeah, join the fun, etc. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.